So you're a cornerback now?
Yeah. I know, right?
When did
yesterday?
This was presented to you yesterday?
Well, Sunday actually, after the game, after we lifted and everything.
What was that conversation like? Was it Coach Mason?
I walked out the weight room. I said, "What's up, Coach Mason?" He said, "Hey, you're going to defense." That was that.
And so this wasn't a two-way conversation?
No. I mean, I was going to talk to him because JR's down, Shaq's down. I mean, I didn't play last week at all. So,
How much defense did you play in high school?
Oh, every year. I started. That was the first position I started in high school from sophomore to senior year.
So this isn't going to be brand new in any way?
It's not brand new at all, yeah.
Is the defense here different than the one you played in at Grant?
A little bit, just a little different technical stuff, little calls.
How are the...
We run more 4 here. We ran more 3 there.
Okay, but in terms of your physical technique and everything, is it largely the same?
Yeah, pretty much. Just the jam, just pressing is a little bit different, yeah. Cover 2, the way you press is a little different, yeah.
All right, so you're working on it out there at practice. How did it feel? It's been a couple years since you've done it. How rusty did it feel?
Yesterday we didn't go against the offense at all, so I was kind of just getting my rusty back pedal out the way and everything. But today felt a little better. I still just gotta get used to turning and running with the receiver instead of being the receiver running with the DB. So. Is
that the hardest adjustment you got to make between now and Friday, the flipping and turning?
Probably, yeah. And obviously learning the defense. I mean, corner's not that complicated of a position, but it definitely, you got to know your stuff, and if you don't know your stuff, then you easily get beat.
So you got 3 days to have a crash course in this defense. What's Coach Odom like as a teacher?
I like Coach Odom. Coach Odom's cool. I've been working with him. I've been working with Bebe. And so they just been watching film, just getting on the defense. So.
Are they focused on a couple of things with you, or are they just throwing the whole thing at you all at once?
Kind of just throwing it on me. So, I mean, like I said, I've played corner for years. Although I haven't played it in a couple of years. I mean, I still got a little bit.
All right, so receivers and corners always seem to be very confident guys.
Yeah, you got to be trained.
You haven't done it in a couple of years.
Yeah.
Do you automatically carry that confidence over? Is it there immediately?
I wouldn't say it is there immediately, but every day from these past couple of days, I've been getting a little bit more confident every day. Just now, since I don't know the defense that much, I'm kind of more relying on my athleticism just to kind of get me caught up and just put me in a position. But when I keep working with Coach O, the technique is going to come, and then obviously confidence is going to keep stacking up.
How much Houston film have you looked at already?
2 days worth. So.
All right, so this is the first time you're scouting an offense in 2 years,
right?
But what do they look like to you?
They run they're fast, obviously, we know that. They run a lot of in-breaking routes, so that's something they haven't gone deep as much with their quarterback. He doesn't throw deep typically that much. So it's a lot of curls, a lot of ins and outs, So
when you talked to Coach Mason, was there any discussion about wanting to play both ways? Stay on offense too?
I mean, there's only 2 corners right now with Jesse and Horace right now, and we're stacked on receiver. We're always stacked on receiver. So, I mean, hey, if they need me to go on receiver, I know the offense better than I know the defense. So.
All right, so you're going to your first game in a couple of years.
Yeah.
What are your emotions like? Are you nervous? Are you excited? What's this like getting ready for this?
A little bit of both. I mean, I get nervous before every game, of course, like it's just football. But I mean, after that first, second play, it just goes away, and you just gotta rely on what you know.